We've had a habit. We've had a habit of getting a lead, just like we did against Clemson, just like we did in the previous games, and easing up and letting the other team come back in it, them take a lead or whatever the case. Fortunate thing was because we did the same thing tonight, at least the lead was big enough that it was hard for Boston College to overcome. They're a tough team. They've played an incredibly tough schedule. We knew that they were going to be desperate coming in to get a win here before the break, and I'm just proud of the way our guys started and finished because we did a lot of great things tonight. Defensively, keeping them in relative check on the three-point line was big. It's a key for their team. They shoot and make a lot of threes. I thought we guarded the three-point line very well. We made our free throws, which was big, 77%. And then our assist-to-turnover ratio tonight was great, 2-to-1, positive. We played for each other out there on the floor the entire time.
Tony, you just talk about night KT had.
Yeah, KT was big. You know, I've been waiting for the breakout, and he's played well all year. I mean, heck, he's averaging 18 points a game, but he's had nights. He's had several nights, probably 4 or 5 of them in our season so far, where he had these kind of games in front of him. You know, KT's a guy that sometimes struggles with self-confidence a little bit, and I've been on him about just keep going, keep fighting, keep pushing, keep being aggressive. And tonight he was that.
Talk about Taj handling the pressure in the second half and not turning the ball over.
Taj did a great job. And they came at him a little bit with their pressure and trying to trap him. He did a great job of orchestrating the press. When we switched up our press attack and had him take it out and getting it back to him, he did a great job as a freshman of running the team against a very talented and experienced guard, and guards like they have in Rohan and Hanlon.
Talking about these 2 wins right before the break, obviously, how big was that to get them?
Yeah, they were big. They were big to get them, but the practices were even bigger. The way these guys have been fighting and responding all year long, proud of them. Proud of the identity that we've got in body. We're starting to get it. We're still not there yet. We're taking baby steps. The toughness factor, these guys are starting to get what we've got to be about. And at the same time, proud of the staff, too. The staff had a great game plan that they put together for how we wanted to try to guard in an unconventional offense like Boston College. We're not going to see probably another offense like that the rest of the season, how skilled they are at all 5 positions, how they shoot the three, how they run it with their timing. And I thought we guarded it fairly well.
You sort of got frustrated here late in the first half offensively when you guys made your run.
Got them frustrated?
Right.
Yeah, that's what sparked our run was our defense, and we just keep talking about it. We got in that last 4 minutes is where we got some separation. We got stops, and we are really good in transitions, but it's hard to get in transition if you don't get stops.
First half, y'all made 8 3-pointers, only had 8 points in the paint. The second half, you had 18 points in the paint, only made 2 3-pointers. Was that kind of a conscious decision, or is that the way the game flowed?
It's kind of the way the game flowed because Chris Denson, I don't know what he was from the 3 in the first and second half, but I think he was 0 for 4.
Like 1 for 5 in the first half.
He shot 5. I thought he shot 2 or 3 in the second half, but he had some open looks. They didn't go down. KT had some open looks from the three-point line that didn't go down, even though he made 2 in the second half. So it wasn't a conscious decision. Now, when we got the lead like we did, and it started getting under that 8-minute mark, I told the guys, let's not settle, because we had to get close to the bonus, because then it would flip on them a little bit, and then they'd be forced to foul. So I wanted us in that last 8 to 10 minutes to get aggressive, get to the hole, and try to get fouled and not settle for jumpers at that point.